The most valuable thing that you could do today is say hi to another human being. Recently, I've seen an Instagram video. There's this guy, he asked some random man in the street, what's some advice he has to give? And what the man says back is that say hi to another human being. That is the most valuable thing that you could do today. It's the most rewarding thing that you could do. And I decided to put that to a test. And so, as of late, I have been just recently talking to more people. Because the truth is, you don't actually realize how truly lonely you are. And you don't realize how important human connection is to other human beings unless you are actually truly alone by yourself for an extended period of time. I will say that this is going to make the biggest difference in your life. If you're someone who is trying to level up with self-improvement, with fitness, with getting in shape, getting attention, everything, I'm telling you, it's not going to matter. Money cannot unlame you. And that's actually true what people say. Money is not going to unlame you. Because there are some very, either good-looking people or very rich people who are social autists. Likewise, there are some people who were popular in high school, and once they go out to the real world, they realize it's not quite what they thought it was. A lot of stuff gets misconstrued on the internet and through, social hierarchy and everything. I'm telling you, the self-improvement stuff is more so for your confidence, for your own self-image. And discipline, self-improvement, is a form of self-love, but you showing that you care about yourself, showing up for yourself, take care of yourself, your looks, your body, your mind, all those things. Those things are important. But if you truly want to level up, none of that is going to matter unless you get socialization right, because that is actually what's going to change your life. To actually put this idea in practice, saying hi to other people, because it's very easy to say. That's very easier said than done. It's just say hi to other people. But if you're someone who's introverted or just not used to talk to people, this can be quite difficult and quite hard. And especially if you live out in the country like I do, you actually don't see that many people that often. It's very common you can go the whole day by only talking to the people in your household and not actually talking to people out, unless you go to the store or the library or places like that. It's very simple. And a lot of people, again, like a lot of things I say, people are too smart for their good. They end up overthinking a lot of things. But it really is quite simple when you just remember the concept of just say hi. A lot of people, it's true what they say, that a lot of people are in their heads. They're not thinking about you or about how dumb you look, unless they're like an asshole or like some douchebag. But they're actually thinking about themselves. The reason that they don't approach you is because you might have a resting bitch face, you might just look like a stranger. Like, there's a reason why you don't go to say hi to people. They're not going to say hi to you either. But you have to be the one to initiate the conversation. You have to start the opener. All this starts by doing one thing: smile. Smiling is actually going to do two things. So this is step one. All right, this is how you're going to say hi to more people and how it's going to affect your life. Possibly is start by smiling. Smiling is important. It's because a lot of times I find that if I go to a social event, like a party or my friend's house or people I don't know, if I see around them, then if I'm kind of in a normal mood, like just more closed off, then people won't really approach me. And when I even try to talk to other people, it comes off as like stiff, rigid. But it turns out if you actually just smile, even if you fake a smile and just pretend to be happy, you actually will eventually get happy. People smile back at you. Like if you go to people and say, hey, your positive effect is going to have an effect on other people. Like, your positive, your aura that you're putting out. And so other people are going to respond in kind, and which will make it a lot easier for you to say hi to people. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Most people want to be asked, hi, how was their day? How is it going? Even though this is very cordial, this is very obvious advice. You need to start smiling to sort of open the door. You're sort of putting your flag out there saying, hey, come talk to me. So be the initiator and smile. Number two is, again, like I said, just say hi. Just say hi, even if you're walking by. So when I go for my walks or if I'm exercising, I walk on the side of the road. And a lot of cars will wave to me and say, hey. And, I wave to some, they don't always wave back. But what I found recently is that more often than not, if I initiate the wave, they're going to wave back. Whereas I'm just walking and I pretend not to see them, they're not going to do anything. Now, I know it's just a small little interaction, but it's that small little interaction on the small level that by getting good at that, it's going to make you a little bit better at just saying hey in person if they're walking by you. Then saying hey to the cashier, and then actually talking to people in person. This is going to make approaching much easier. As for someone who's into, like, let's say you want to get into the dating game, cold approach. This is the base level of it. You need to get good at this, so you can get good at cold approaching girls and women later. But I digress. This works for anybody. You want to get good at just saying hi to people. It's very simple. I know it's actually stupidly simple. Remember the name of the game. Most people are too smart for their own good, and they're overthinking their own lives. But if they just sort of live life on autopilot and act like a retard and just say, hey, like if you removed all your inhibitions from your mind, you would just do much better. You'd be more social, more charismatic, and more people would like you. So my advice for this week is going to be just say hey. Just say hi to people. Make that your priority for the day. I guarantee you're going to have a good day.